What is up, beautiful people? It's your girl Cam, and I'm back with another video. Today, let's work on a memory spread right here in my faith journal. So welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting Piece of the Plans, welcome. My name is Cam. I'm so glad that you are here. I hope that you find something on this channel that inspires you. If you do, I hope you'll click that like button and consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you do, don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified every time I post new content right here for you. If you are an OG or a day one, welcome back. I appreciate your support so much. And I'm glad that you're here because today we're going to do something a little different. I don't do these types of spreads very often, but I wanted to create a memory spread right here in my faith journal because I took a bit of a hiatus in May and June and a little bit of July. In May and June and July, so most of the summer I wasn't really posting much content. There's a lot going on. I'm a full-time caregiver and there's some stressors going on, and I just needed to pull back from social media and do some self-reflection, do some self-care. But in the midst of all that, we did still have some fun times. So I want to document those fun times here in my journal by creating some memory spreads and telling the stories of those fun times that we had together. So what I'm planning on doing in this journal is to set up my June monthly. And I know it is long past, but I want to set up this June monthly so I can go back and write in the things that we did that were fun. If we went bowling, if we had a game night, if we went to a particularly good movie, if we had a picnic at the park, what were some things that we did get to enjoy? I believe in celebrating my wins. Okay, that's really why I'm doing this. I believe in celebrating my wins wherever I can find them. So if documenting good things that happen to our family and being grateful for the good times that we have, if that is a win for me, that's what I want to focus on. So I've got a few things to put my monthly spread together and my memory spread. I've got some photos. And I've got, I printed these on my little Kodak Instaprint. I've got some stickers that I'm going to use. And these are really like Kwanzaa stickers, but I'm going to be talking about Father's Day and Juneteenth. So these will go perfect for that. So I've got a few stickers. And I've got my monthly view sticker kit from Let's Get Planned. I will link her shop down below, and I'll also share a coupon code with you. So if you decide to go and grab any of her stickers from her shop, you can save some money while you're over there. She has great monthly view kits. They're so intuitive and so beautifully created, designed. I just love them. So I don't want to let these go to waste at all. I could save them until next year, but I know she'll come out with something else beautiful next year. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed through creating my monthly view setup and my currently page setup, and then I'm going to talk to you about the memory spread when we get to it. Okay, so let me set these pages up. I'm going to put something on YouTube to watch while I put this together, and then I'll be back and we can talk about how I set up my memory spreads. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so that's going to do it for my monthly view page and my currently page. I added quite a bit of flowers to the monthly view, and I love the pops of pink. And I love the way the currently turned out as well. Everything looks very clean and summery, and I'm here for it. All right, so let's jump into my memory spread. And I want to share my formula for putting together memory spreads. To me, there's like a little formula to it. So the first thing I do is I decide what I'm going to document, and it could just be everyday things. It could be an event. It could be just random pictures that you want to document, or you want to save as a keepsake. It could be anything, but whatever you choose, kind of narrow down what it is you want to document. And for me, it's going to be Father's Day and Juneteenth. Okay, so here's the formula. I find my photos, and then I kind of play around with where I want to position them on the page. So I've got Juneteenth, and I want to document some pictures of my husband and our sons on Father's Day, which was part of the Juneteenth celebration. So what I want to do is, and y'all know I love my balance. So I'm going to do 2 pages that are pretty similar. In terms of their layout. So once I get my pictures on the page the way I want them, then I'm going to tape them down. Okay, then after I get my pictures down on the page, then I want to start thinking about where I want to write my story. So I've got the photos in a spot that feels good to me visually. And now I want to place the story that I'm going to tell in here. So I want to leave myself room for that. So I think I want to, and this is just my formula. There are probably 3,000 ways to do this, but this is just how I like to do it. So I'm going to draw a box here. And I'm going to tell some of my story in that box. And then I'm going to draw a box across the bottom. And I'm going to tell a little bit more of my story about this day in this box. This kind of gives me a framework for where I'm going. I think I want to do the same thing across the bottom of the left-hand page. here. With my next box. Yeah, that feels good. That looks good. All right. Now you can do that in pen, or you can do it in pencil. If you don't want the actual boxes on your page, you just want to know where you're going to write, you could do that in pencil so that you know what room you have to decorate on your page. If you don't want to decorate your page, you just want to add the photos and your story, that's perfectly beautiful too. But because I know I'm going to decorate with some stickers, I want to make sure I don't over decorate and that I don't have anywhere to write the actual story that I want to tell. Okay, so the first part was to get my photos down, because the photos to me are the most important part. And then the second most important part is the story about those photos. So I have the boxes ready for that. And then the next thing I want to do is start decorating. So that's what I've already done with a little bit of the washi tape strips. I'm going to go in with more of these little journaling spots that again come from Let's Get Planned. I can use these on the sides of photos. I can use them on the tops of photos. There's so many different ways I could do this. So let me just decide how I want to roll with it. Okay, so I have got my photos in, I've got my spaces to write my story, and I've got my deco in. Now I'm going to add the headers. Okay, so for the headers, I'm going to use these alphas from Let's Get Planned, and I'm going to attempt to put Father's Day on this side and Juneteenth on this side. Let's see if I have enough alphas to accomplish this. All right, and that is how I am going to set up my Father's Day and Juneteenth memory spread pages. So I will write my story about these events. It was actually the same weekend, but I want to acknowledge my husband as a father and then talk about my experience this year at our annual Juneteenth Festival of the Carolinas here in Charlotte. So I've left myself plenty of room to write down my thoughts, and I love how everything came together. So I want to thank you so much for joining me for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, I hope you'll take a moment and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to click the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified every time I post new content right here for you. I hope that maybe this gave you some ideas on how you can get those photos out of your phone and into your journals and into your planners and celebrate your wins. Celebrate your wins. Hope you have a great week. I hope it's full of love, joy, and most of all, peace. I'll see you next time.